Your favorite place to buy hardware and building materials. At Harris Ace Hardware, they've got what you need to get any project done. You'll find great deals on everything to paint a room, clean your home, or take care of your yard. And lumber and building supplies, from everything to build a new home to a doghouse. Harris Ace has the names you trust like Clark & Kensington, Craftsman & Scott's, Yeti Coolers, and the helpful advice you need to tackle any task. For the people and brands you can trust, shop at Harris Ace Hardware.
Morton Collision is located at 1320 West Pine Street in Jesup. Morton's offers free estimates, 23-hour towing, and they guarantee their work. Call 427-3769 or after hours 912-294-6140. The staff at Morton Collision Center works with all insurance companies. So for guaranteed work with a qualified staff, go to Morton Collision at 1320 West Pine Street in Jesup. Morton Collision, quality you can see.
This is Charles Huffman at Jesup Housing Outlet. If you haven't been to Jesup Housing Outlet lately, you're missing out on a large selection of new and exciting floor plans from the nation's top manufacturers like Clayton, Fleetwood, Scott-Built, and Homes of Merit. All of our homes feature modern kitchens and appliances, R60 and higher insulation values, thermopane windows, and energy-efficient heat pumps. We have two locations to serve you, 2452 Savannah Highway in Jesup and Highway 301 South between I-16 and the bypass in Statesboro. Come see Charles, Faye, or Sheridan today.
Have you heard what's going down in Baxley?
Prices, man. The Jeep Celebration event's got them going down.
Down payments too, brother. Woody Folsom Chrysler Dodge Jeep Rams dealing from the bottom. The bottom line I'm talking about. Drive a 19 Jeep Cherokee for $279 a month and pay nothing down. Hey, we can even roll the taxes into the deal. Let's celebrate.
Want a Grand Cherokee? New 18 models from $339 a month and nothing down. Better get to Baxley and talk to me.
39-month Chrysler Capital leases, 10,000 miles per year, zero due at inception. Some restrictions apply. See dealer for details. Big 18 Ram 1500 Bighorns, 4-wheel drive crew cabs, up to $12,000 off MSRP. And that ain't all.
You also get our free lifetime powertrain warranty. Good as long as you own the vehicle. Talk to me, Billy G, or any other Ram team.
It's party time at the Jeep Celebration event, and you're invited. Better get to Baxley and Woody Folsom Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram. Get in here and party hardy.
Local news on WIFO.
It's time now for a look, ladies and local news. In the news, Jesup City Commissioners met Tuesday night with Commissioner Shirley Armstrong filling as Mayor Pro Tem, as Mayor Keith not in attendance Tuesday. Big news is the City Manager Mike Deal announced that Assistant Police Chief Mike Lane has been promoted as the city's new police chief. Deal telling his commission that he's very confident in the selection of Lane as the city's new police chief. After the meeting, we talked with the City Manager Mike Deal about the decision.
I'm pretty excited about Mike. I'm excited about the work he's done for the last few years in the police department. When he was promoted to assistant chief, he showed me actually what he could do and how he could do it. I've been impressed with what he's doing. He's a worker bee. He likes to stay busy, and he likes to do things that's going to improve the city and the police department. And I've actually noticed that, and he's very good with a budget. He's a number cruncher. He might be as tight as I am, actually, when it comes to numbers in that budget. So, it's just going to be good. It's going to be good for the city. It's going to be good for the police department. I think most of the guys down there are excited. So we're just looking for bigger and better things out of Mike. He's got a tough job. I know for sure that's a tough job. I've been there and done that. And actually, in my career, probably one of the toughest jobs that I've had. There's just so many people you got to try to satisfy, and then you got the police officers that you got to try to keep happy and keep in line also, and just a lot going on. And when you deal with somebody's loved ones getting hurt, or somebody stealing property from somebody, or breaking in their house, or any type of crime, it's just a tough job, and I think he's up to the task. I really feel good about it.
Will he take an assistant, or how will that work?
We've discussed that briefly. If this happened, what would he do? And that's part of the process of discussing that with him and making my final decision. Right now, we're going to stick with the two captains that we have, and look long range down the road and try to come up with what we really think will best suit us in that position. And if it is appointing a assistant chief, we'll look at it at that time. I don't think we'll do anything for 6 months to a year, and I don't know that we'll do anything at that time. I like the way it's going now. We got some great guys in those positions. The two captains are Perry Morgan and Alex Reddish. They're bright stars in that department also. Really working hard, really in a position now that they can make decisions and on their own and make the place better. So it's just a new breath, a fresh air in those departments, and I think it's all going to be good.
Getting in those comments, City Manager Mike D. Lane replaces former Police Chief Doug Lewis, who lasted less than a year on the job and now is his retirement to spend more time with his family. Once again, Mike Lane, the new City of Jesup Police Chief, Alex Reddish and Perry Morgan as the two city police captains. Other news from the meeting, the city awarded the loan bid to Waste Build for $304,040 for 2 garbage trucks for the City of Jesup. Bid came under what was appropriated by the city for the purchase. Board held their first reading of their 2018-2019 budget. They have a second reading as well. Several commissioners not present at the meeting on Tuesday. One line item change is the money expected to be received from FEMA from Hurricane Irma cleanup. First projected at $458,000, now down to just $185,000 to be received by the city. EMA Director Donnie Ray on hand, stating the city's working with their 5th FEMA representative since the storm, but FEMA only pays for overtime, not regular pay during the storm cleanup, so the figure has changed. Now the city expected to receive $185,000 in disaster relief, not the first projected $458,000. City wanted that reflected before they approved the second reading of their proposed budget. Another change last night to the pawn shop ordinance. The city continues to work with the pawn shop owners, take their suggestions, recommendations on how to make the ordinance work for both the city and the owners. Final ordinance should be ready for passage at your next city meeting. As you look at your Tuesday city commissioners meeting, the county met Monday night. We'll come back, take a look at that meeting after this word from our sponsor of the commercial messages, so please stay tuned.
Totally transparent car buying with Neesmith Chevrolet Buick GMC live market pricing. Know for certain you're buying at the low market price. We constantly monitor multiple auto and competitor websites to always offer the most aggressive market prices. No games, no gimmicks, no kidding. That's why Neesmith Chevrolet Buick GMC is the home of the no-hassle deal. Skip the runaround and discover the difference of truly transparent buying on every new and pre-owned vehicle every day. We're online just like you, and we continuously scan pricing on hundreds of vehicles to update prices in real time. At Neesmith Chevrolet Buick GMC, know for certain that our live market price is the low market price. Experience a new and totally transparent way to buy with live market pricing.
Neesmith Chevrolet Buick GMC, home of the no-hassle deal.
Chevy, find new roads.
When you have an accident, you, not the insurance company, chooses the body shop, and you only need one estimate. All you have to do is call Jerome Riles at B&C Collision Center in downtown Scriven to deal with the adjusters and insurance company. Whether it's a little ding or a major crash, that B&C Collision Center across from Wasden Cabinet Shop in Scriven deal with the insurance company so you don't have to. Call them at 579-2274. That's 579-2274.
We are having a great day at CHSGA Home Health. We know there's no place like home when recovering from an illness or surgery. CHSGA Home Health provides the compassionate care and services you or a loved one is in need of. Our services include skilled nursing, physical, occupational, speech therapy, and IV medication therapy. CHSGA Home Health has multiple disease management programs designed to meet your individual needs. Give us a call to hear more about how we can help you to have a great day as you recover in the comforts of your home. 912-916-9195. That's CHSGA Home Health.
Wayne County Commissioners met Monday for their regular monthly meeting. On their agenda, 5 board appointments, 3 DFACS appointments, and 2 Hospital Authority board appointments. All 5 appointments tabled at the Monday meeting until their July meeting. DFACS appointments at District 1, 2, and 5. Currently, Jackie Perkins, Karen Palmer, and Loretta Boykin serving in those positions. Hospital Authority board appointments in District 1 and 2. Tim Harris and Ray Thornton currently serving on the hospital board in those districts. Again, all board appointments tabled on Monday night. Under items with the Commissioners, Commissioner Ralph Hickox read a statement into the official minutes stating his frustration with the Chief Tax Assessor in Wayne County, Ralph O'Quinn, and the statement saying it's time for a change. Hickok states he's extremely upset, mad, and embarrassed. He says not with the office staff or the board, but with the chief assessor. What Hickok says is his blatant disregard to fulfill his job responsibilities in a timely manner. Hickok in a statement says for him it's been a tough several years, which included the dealing with the Department of Revenue with the failed audit and the loss of $4.5 million from our tax collections due to misfiled FLIPA documents approved by the chief assessor. Also appraisal issues that have cost Wayne County lawsuits and large refunds that the term inconsistent or inequitable appraisers were attached. Hickok's most upset Tuesday, saying he's been embarrassed on a personal level, as approximately 6 weeks ago the county administrator, Ed Jeffords, contacted Hickok to inform him that his name was listed on the county record as someone who was behind in his county property taxes. Hickok says it was listed online publicly, and according to the records, owed some $4,000 in back taxes. Hickok says he takes it very seriously that as a county commissioner, they levy the taxes on the public, and it is important that he personally be beyond reproach on this issue of paying his property taxes. Hickok says he was confident he didn't owe any back taxes. He was embarrassed that he was named publicly. Hickok says he checked with the tax commissioner, and he was not behind. In fact, he found that he sold 3 properties earlier in the year, but none of the properties had been transferred and had been entered into the system by the Wayne County assessor. As a chain reaction, the tax commissioner could not send out a bill to the buyer because the record showed the properties in Hickok's name. Hickok says so the $4,000 in taxes was not in the general fund, which the county desperately needs to be there. Hickok asked how many transfers from 2017 are like his, embarrassing someone unnecessarily and not in the county's general fund. Hickok says that this is the obligation and the purpose of the assessor's office. WIFO talked with the tax assessor in the office on Tuesday. They say the explanation is simple. They state that in fact state law reads that December 31st is the cutoff date. Any property transferred before the 31st of December will be billed to the person who owned the property that year. Transfer of the property is listed on January 1st of the next year. Hickok says his frustration with the chief assessor has been building over a period of time. He isn't happy. He says 2 years ago he and Mike Roberts met with the tax assessor's board, offered to provide what is needed to make sure that 1, the digest was on time, which has not been for some 10 years previously, and 2, to provide assistance needed to assure that their job was able to be performed as required by the Department of Revenue, as spelled out by the failed audit. WIFO talked with a board of assessor member on Tuesday. He tells WIFO that they have met with the chief tax assessor and certain guidelines and responsibilities and performance levels have been outlined to him that have to be met in a certain period of time. Member says if not, then action will be needed to be taken. WIFO also talked with County Administrator Ed Jeffords on Tuesday. He says it's a process and that since taking over as administrator, he's had monthly meetings with the tax commissioner, tax assessor, and the tax assessor board member. Jeffords says he believes the communication is better and the county looking to move forward for the betterment of the county. Hickok closed his statement Tuesday, saying a man much smarter than him once said the very definition of insanity is to continue to do the same thing over and over while expecting a different result. Hickok says, again, it's time for a change. WIFO will continue to follow the story as it develops. Reports are that Hickok had the support of his fellow commissioners Tuesday. He also expressed concerns as they are looking at possibly having to levy a $3+ million increase this year just to balance the budget. Budget now has an excess of a $2 million shortfall between the actual budget and the expected revenue coming in. Hickok says he's not happy about that, but he says he will leave no stone unturned to cut, be thrift, and be sure that all revenue that's supposed to be in the general fund is there before the commission adds 1 single cent of tax burden on the citizens. Once again, these comments made Monday night by Commissioner Ralph Hickok at the County Commissioners meeting. Again, we'll be back with some final news notes after these commercial messages, so please stay tuned.
Totally transparent car buying. With Neesmith Chevrolet Buick GMC live market pricing, know for certain you're buying at the low market price. We constantly monitor multiple auto and competitor websites to always offer the most aggressive market prices. No games, no gimmicks, no kidding. That's why Neesmith Chevrolet Buick GMC is the home of the no-hassle deal. Skip the runaround and discover the difference of truly transparent buying on every new and pre-owned vehicle every day. We're online just like you, and we continuously scan pricing on hundreds of vehicles to update prices in real time. At Neesmith Chevrolet Buick GMC, know for certain that our live market price is the low market price. Experience a new and totally transparent way to buy with live market pricing.
Neesmith Chevrolet Buick GMC, home of the no-hassle deal.
Chevy, find new roads.
Stop creditor harassment today. Stop Stop the worry of a pending repossession, garnishment, or foreclosure. Contact the Bankruptcy Group, Attorney R. Flake Cabinets, for an experienced assessment of your financial situation. They have locations in Brunswick, Hazelhurst, and now Jesup. They are a debt relief agency. They help people file for bankruptcy relief. Call the office at 912-375-5620. 375-5620 to set up your free consultation. Let the Bankruptcy Group do the worrying for you. Now serving Jesup.
Saturday, June 9th, Wild Adventures Theme Park in Valdosta, Georgia presents Jeff Foxworthy.
If you've ever cut your grass and found a car, you might be a redneck.
It's the Flash Foods and Circle K Summer Concert Series featuring Jeff Foxworthy.
If someone asks to see your ID and you show them your belt buckle.
Jeff Foxworthy live on stage Saturday, June 9th at Wild Adventures is included with your park admission or season pass.
You might be a redneck.
Get your tickets now at wildadventures.com.
Final notes in the news. Wayne County Superior Court in session today with Superior Court Judge Roger Lane on the bench. Word is that the grand jury met this week in the GBI's investigation into missing money in the city of Scriven presented to the grand jury this week. Those findings inside a sealed envelope that will be opened today in court and published by Judge Roger Lane. WIFO will be inside the courtroom at 9:30 this morning. Have the full report for you on our afternoon newscast today. Several month-long investigation by the GBI. All findings turned over to the District Attorney's Office. Again, those findings presented this week to the Wayne County Grand Jury, and the findings to be revealed today in court. Again, the full report on our afternoon newscast this afternoon. Chamber still selling tickets to their annual Legacy Dinner, June 28th at 7 p.m. at the Pine Forest Country Club. Tickets $75 for Chamber members, $100 for non-members. For ticket information, call the Chamber at 427-2028. Awards to be handed out to the Business Leader of the Year, Small Business of the Year to be recognized. James Harper Distinguished Service Award winner. Just several of the awards given out that evening. Again, all taking place Thursday, June 28th at the Pine Forest Country Club. If you need ticket information, call the Chamber at 427-2028. Pine Forest Country Club having their Luau Summer Social Saturday evening, June 9th at the Pine Forest Country Club. Summer buffet of hot dogs, hamburgers, entertainment that evening by the local band Second Chance. Tickets to the event, $25. Again, everyone's invited to attend. Must be 21 years of age to enter. And it's put on by the Pine Forest Country Club annual event, the Summer Social, this Saturday night. Doors open at 7. The music begins at 8:30 a.m. $25 tickets available at the door. And again, City of Scriven gearing up for their 4th of July celebration. Saturday, June 30th, Second Chance Band will be performing in Scriven before the fireworks show that evening. Band will take the stage at 7, play up until the fireworks show July 4th. It falls on a Wednesday this year, so the City of Scriven conducting their celebration on the Saturday before the 4th, which is Saturday, June 30th. Full day of activities planned. Everyone invited to come out and enjoy the day. Again, the band will be playing before the fireworks. If you need to purchase a booth for the event, call City Hall at 579-2211. Again, the date, Saturday, June 30th in downtown Scriven. That's going to do it for latest in local news. Sports comes your way in a few minutes. Bob Morganson, have a great day.
You've been listening to local news on WIFO.
Totally transparent car buying. With Neesmith Chevrolet Buick GMC live market pricing, know for certain you're buying at the low market price. We constantly monitor multiple auto and competitor websites to always offer the most aggressive market prices. No games, no gimmicks, no kidding. That's why Neesmith Chevrolet Buick GMC is the home of the no-hassle deal. Skip the runaround and discover the difference of truly transparent buying on every new and pre-owned vehicle every day. We're online just like you, and we continuously scan pricing on hundreds of vehicles to update prices in real time. At Neesmith Chevrolet Buick GMC, know for certain that our live market price is the low market price. Experience a new and totally transparent way to buy with live market pricing.
Neesmith Chevrolet Buick GMC, home of the no-hassle deal.
Chevy, find new roads.
Good morning, everyone. We begin with partly cloudy skies. Temperatures today will make that quick climb into the upper 80s, sprinkle in a slight chance of an afternoon shower or storm. For our Thursday forecast, much the same. Plenty of sun, slight chance of a shower or storm in the afternoon, upper 80s, low 90s. The chance of a shower or storm does get better on Friday and again on Saturday, but temperatures stay in the upper 80s and low 90s. I'm Georgia meteorologist Laura Huckabee in the GNN Weather Center.
Advance Healthcare Center on South 1st Street in Jesup is your one-stop health shop for most all your healthcare needs. They offer same-day appointments, and walk-ins are welcome for medical, chiropractic, physical therapy, and massage therapy care for immediate treatment and pain relief for injuries and illnesses of all conditions. Advanced Healthcare specializes in the treatment of spinal and joint pains, headaches, neurological and muscle conditions, and family medical needs. Advanced Healthcare accepts and files most major insurance plans, accepts motor vehicle and workman's comp cases, and they make self-pay plans affordable for everyone so you can get the care you need right away. Call or walk into Advanced Healthcare Center on South 1st Street in Jesup or visit their website at ahc4health.com to explore the many ways they can quickly serve you. Advanced Healthcare Center, serving the Wayne County area for over 27 years. Feel better today.
When further treatment is no longer an option, hospice can provide services to manage symptoms and difficulties caused by illness. Emotional, psychosocial, and spiritual care, as well as support to the families and caregivers, are all part of hospice care. Hospice of South Georgia has been a part of the health community in Wayne and surrounding counties since 1998. The professional yet compassionate attention provided by our staff is unsurpassed. Widely supported by donations from the local population, Hospice of South Georgia is the local nonprofit hospice in Wayne County. Our administrative office is located at 1625 Sunset Boulevard, and Hospice of South Georgia accepts anyone who meets hospice criteria, regardless of their ability to pay. Please call 912-588-0080 to speak with someone about hospice care. That was 912-588-0080. We are your hometown hospice, and we are here to serve you. Hospice of South Georgia, working to add life to your days.
WIFO-FM, Big Dog Country. It's time to check your birthdays and anniversaries. Brought to you this morning by Bargeman Power Sports. Birthday wishes today going out to Dirk Corrado. Dirk Corrado, happy 30th birthday, Dirk. We love you. That's from Mama and Daddy for Dirk Corrado, who is 30 years old today, Dirk Corrado. Robin Eubanks' list today, Roberta Cooper. Roberta Cooper celebrating. Herman Corbin, Angel Gillette, Glenn Horton on the list as well, Glenn Horton, Doylene Morgan, Nick Olive, and Carly Yeomans on the Robin Eubanks list today. Boy, that's some small type. Happy birthday wishes today going out to Fanny Mims. Fanny Mims, happy birthday from your Wayne Memorial Auxiliary family today. For Fanny Mims today from your Wayne Memorial Auxiliary family. Happy birthday to our niece Amanda Spell, who's celebrating today with family and friends. Love much, Aunt Kathy, Uncle Jerry, and Madison, wishing Amanda Spell happy birthday to Amanda Spell from Aunt Kathy, Uncle Jerry, and Madison today. Birthday wishes going out to Zach Owens today. Zach Owens from your Wayne County High School band family, wishing Zach Owens. Birthday wishes Zach Owens from your Wayne County band family today. Why is it always at the end of the counter? Just right there at the end of my arms here, the Long County calendar this morning. Today, happy anniversary to Cecil and Hazel Stafford. Cecil and Hazel Stafford. Happy anniversary, Cecil and Hazel Stafford. Did I read that today? I think yesterday, because I thought yesterday was the 6th, and there was nobody on the 5th. But happy anniversary wishes Cecil and Hazel Stafford today. Remember, you can text your birthdays in at 912-427-3711. Can't pick up the phone right now because we're live on the air. Birthday wishes for Amanda Spell today from Tiffany in Dallas. We hope you enjoy your special day. For Amanda Spell from Tiffany and Dallas. Madison Hutchinson is sweet 16 today from your papa. Madison Hutchinson, 16 today. Happy birthday from your papa for Madison Hutchinson. More textosos here. Happy birthday, Dirk Corrado from Amy, Damon, Sage, and Sophie for Dirk Corrado from Amy, Damon, Sage, and Sophie. Happy 18th birthday to Shelby Campbell. Shelby Campbell, 18, of Aunt Rhonda, Uncle Michael, Kayla, Andrew, Mackie, and Jonathan, wishing Shelby Campbell happy birthday to Shelby Campbell. Happy birthday today for Edward Rowell. Edward Rowell from Hortense is turning 17 today. Happy birthday, son. Edward Rowell from Hortense is 17 today. For Edward Rowell, 17, June 6th. Love you so much from Jeffrey today as well for Edward Rowell, 17 in Hortense. Happy birthday to Robert Brantley Jr. Love you, Pop. Today for Robert Brantley Jr. Pop is celebrating today, Robert Brantley Jr. Happy 18th birthday. More wishes for Shelby Campbell. Love Mom, J.B., Nathan, and Case today. Wishing Shelby Campbell happy 18th birthday to Shelby Campbell. Comment. Another birthday just came in. Happy birthday to Rachel Wasden. Rachel Wasden from the Saxon family. For Rachel Wasden from the Saxon family today. Rachel Wasden. You've got time to shoot one in via text at 912-427-3711. Birthdays, anniversaries on WIFO brought to you by Bargeman Power Sports.
Famous birthdays today. Levi Stubbs, 4 Tops, born in 1936.
Where am I supposed to get it? Feed me Seymour. Feed me all night long.
Comedian Josie Lawrence, whose line is it anyway, is 58.
Okay, boys, spread 'em.
I'd like to meet someone who's not too clever because, hello, nobody at home.
And singer Gary U.S. Bonds is 78.
Happy birthday to Jeremy Johnson. Jeremy Johnson from Lou Ogden, Caitlin, and PK. Wishing Jeremy Johnson happy birthday. Your Big Dog Country birthday cake winner up next after this.
Bargeman Power Sports invites everyone to come visit their unbelievable new showroom on Highway 301 South in Jesup and on Highway 341 in Brunswick. They have a great selection of ATVs, golf carts, mowers, and more. Bargeman Power Sports carries Arctic Cat 4-wheelers and side-by-sides, the new popular Canyon 4-wheelers and side-by-sides, cruise carts, and Yamaha golf carts. Bargeman's has the full line of Kimco scooters. Don't forget, Bargeman Power Sports offers a complete service department for all your service and repair needs. Stop by today and check out Bargeman Power Sports, Highway 301 South in Jesup, and their new location on Highway 341 next to I-95 in Brunswick.
Your Big Dog Country birthday cake winner on a Wednesday would be Dirk Corrado, who turns 30. Congratulations, Dirk Corrado picks up the cake from the Jesup Piggly Wiggly Bakery. Certificate here at the station. Come by, pick that up. It's good for today. Only head to the pig and claim your prize. Bargeman Power Sports, Brunswick, Jesup online, bargemanpowersports.com. Everybody here at WIFO, we're wishing Dirk Corrado happy 30th birthday, the Big Dog Country birthday cake winner. Thank you for waking up with FM 105.5, WIFO 736 on this Wednesday morning, 6th day of June. These are the longest days of the year. Enjoy them while they last. They won't be here forever. 736. Thanks for waking up with WIFO FM, Big Dog Country.
Happy birthday.
Dirk Corrado, 3 decades in the book, the Jesup Piggly Wiggly birthday cake winner. Boy, that last note is a clunker on that, isn't it? Kind of out of tune, accidentally on purpose, I think. Let's check that GNN Weather Center forecast this morning here on WIFO.
Good morning, everyone. We begin with partly cloudy skies. Temperatures today will make that quick climb into the upper 80s, sprinkle in a slight chance of an afternoon shower or storm. For our Thursday forecast, much the same. Plenty of sun, slight chance of a shower or storm in the afternoon, upper 80s, low 90s. The chance of a shower or storm does get better on Friday and again on Saturday, but temperatures stay in the upper 80s and low 90s. I'm Georgia meteorologist Laura Huckabee in the GNN Weather Center.
River level is at 10.3 feet. That is rising. 10.3 rising Altamaha River level. We've got a low tide in an hour at 8:26, 50 minutes from now. A high tide this afternoon, 2:36, 5.9 feet. The low again tonight, 8:37. Sunset is at 8:30. John Flowers Blueberry Farm, 66.6. Yikes. National Weather Service, 68. That's 20 degrees Celsius. Airport at 68 as well. Ludowici offline. Hortense, 69.8. Scriven, 67.8. High School, 68.7. River, both the River and Windy Ridge offline this morning. 67 here at the Big Dog WIFO. That's your GNN Weather Center forecast on FM 105.5. Good morning from the Big Dog. Thank you for waking up on this Wednesday morning, 6th day of June.
For all your medical needs, Tim's Home Medical on South 1st Street in Jesup has you covered. Oxygen, CPAP equipment, wheelchairs, walkers, hospital beds, plus specialty medical equipment from a local company that cares. Tim's Home Medical can handle Medicare, Medicaid, and private insurance billing, as well as family records for tax purposes. Tim's Home Medical, owned and operated by Tim Sloan, 918 South 1st Street in Jesup. Tim's Home Medical. Call 385